I think the church should be more like a flash mob. Doesn't that sound awesome? Hi Bethany, it's Jim. Last week you asked a great question.
How much are you shaped by spectacle? And how do you think that relates to faith formation in the church today, or even historically?
Since we have less than 4 minutes, we're going to focus on 3 words: spectacle, faith, formation. But first, we're going to talk about flash mobs. The very first flash mob happened on June 17th, 2003 at the Macy's department store here in New York City as a social experiment of sorts. It was designed to poke fun at hipsters and the whole cultural conformity mentality that exists everywhere. I love flash mobs. I love the energy and the excitement and the "oh my Lanta, where did this come from" mentality that they contain. Bethany, I love the way they transform the ontology of an environment and everyone in it. I will rewatch my favorite flash mobs on YouTube over and over and over again, contributing to their ever-rising number of views. You're welcome. I've even organized a couple flash mobs of my own. And yes, they were both in churches. Which brings us back to those 3 words: spectacle, faith, formation. Faith and formation are a bit more nebulous to wrap our minds around. Formation makes sense, the way in which something is formed, not just the fact that it's growing, but the way that it grows. But faith is a bit more... it's harder to pin down. It's the whole hoped for but not seen idea. A mashup of trust and confidence and questions and doubt. But a spectacle, no, not this kind of spectacle, is something we understand. Something that stands out from the world around it, giving you something to look at and maybe even participate in. Now, a flash mob by its very nature is a spectacle of sorts. It can wake you up from the monotony of your day to see the world around you in a new and necessary way. And this is exactly how I think the church should go about faith formation. We need to intentionally design environments and resources that jolt us out of our day-to-day, so that we can live in that day-to-day differently. Faith is not formed for life in isolation, but to send us out into the world, inspired and transformed by the spectacle of God or the divine or the holy that we've encountered, so that we can go into the world changed to bring change. Faith formation needs to be a flash mob, a spectacle, so that faith can be lived, active and present in the world around us. Now, ironically, the thing that often gets in the way of a faith that's formed by a flash mob spectacle to be active and present in the world is heaven. Yes, heaven. That's somewhere out there, I'll fly away, hail bop utopia that Christians sometimes call home. When we spend all our life looking somewhere else, we can miss the ground beneath our feet and the life that's happening all around us. Or as you said last week,
when we're so future-oriented, it's important to be in the present, absorb the now, and find the beauty and peace in that.
We need faith communities that exist as flash mobs. A spectacle that opens our eyes to see the world around us so that we can come to life in it. A faith that is formed so that it can transform. We need to existentially discover what the prophet Belinda Carlisle knew to be true. Bethany, here's my question for you. If you could make one design change in every church in America, what would it be and why? And there you have it, my bicoastal curiosity for the week. I know you'll have something amazing to say, and I can't wait to hear it. Bye!